What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon GhostLocke, the spookiest playthrough on YouTube, of course. If you guys are hyped for this episode, show some love that like button down below. Let's see if we can hit 47 likes, guys. That would be absolutely incredible. And definitely be sure to subscribe if you're new. If you missed the last episode, a lot went down there, so definitely check it out. Did the Melee Library, did the Garbage Dump, did the Cantonian Gym, which was super cool. But here we are, and I got a special surprise. Groot is now evolved. You got Shadow Claw when he evolved, level 22 Groot in the back pocket, and Lumiere, of course, hanging out. But most importantly, Boo has evolved now, and he is very powerful. Look at that level 31 Boo with that 97 special attack stat. That is so good. So good. So very excited about that. We've got our team ready to rock, and I think we are gonna actually head our way towards the next trial. That is gonna be the plan. So we're gonna head our way up to Route 10, I believe. That is where the next trial is, and it should be a lot of fun. I want to ride a Pokemon. Okay, we could go down Route 11. I think I'm gonna do Route 11 afterwards, though. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So let's go to Route 10 first and foremost, and we'll make it happen. So it looks like you're Chago. I've got a favor to ask you. What's up? There's Long and Wide. This is a great place to let your Pokemon play. All my Stuffles have run around. Okay, so I gotta get all our little Stuffles. No big deal. We'll get your Stuffles. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Question of the day today is, what is your favorite town in Pokemon? I can't ever remember the name of the town, but there's this one town that I've always thought was super duper cool. And it's in black and white, if you guys remember that. And basically what it is, it's a giant bridge. Like the town has a big bridge over it. You face this guy on the top of the bridge and he battles you, and if I remember correctly, he has like a Durant, and it's like he's trying to win his 100th battle in a row or whatever. It's kind of like a throwback to the Sandshrew kid, but this guy's got an Octillery. Yikes. So yeah, you face that dude, and then throughout the town there's different musicians, if I'm not mistaken, and those musicians will like play different instruments and stuff. And they'll add to the soundtrack of the game itself, which I thought was really cool. I've always really loved that gym, truthfully. So, ouch, dude, this Octillery is powerful, and I barely do any damage back. Okay, what do I have to take a hit from this thing? I guess I can go to Legolas here, and then just Bloom Doom. He's likely to use another water move. If he goes for an Ice Beam or an Aurora Beam, which he probably has, that would be annoying. Don't go for Aurora Beam. He's gonna Bubble Beam. Okay. So I'm gonna probably have to Bloom Doom him just to be sure we knock him out here. Okay, he crits me and he gets a speed drop. So that's actually a problem. I think I have to switch out because the potential of him going for an Ice type move here is too darn high. So let's go to Twitch. I can't risk him having Aurora Beam because of the speed drop. If he didn't get the speed drop, it would have been fine, but I can't risk it otherwise. He does have Aurora Beam. There you go. That's where knowing Pokemon is really helpful. We're gonna fake out and just get some damage off on him. Okay, now predicting the Bubble Beam again. We're gonna go back into Legolas here. I don't think he's gonna double Aurora Beam. Bubble Beam is the strongest move, but let's hope, because if he does go for Aurora Beam, we're in trouble. He's gonna Bubble Beam. Okay, don't get a speed drop this time. That would be lovely. That'd be really appreciated to not get a speed drop. Okay, good. I'm gonna Bloom Doom just to be safe, and we'll knock this thing out. But yeah, that town is super duper cool. So let me know in the comment section below what your favorite town is in Pokemans. But we got some powerful Pokemon, man. I'm excited to train them up. We're getting really close to this team being incredible, though. Almost at our Decidueye, almost at Doublade, and I think once we get Doublade, we can actually get, what's it called? The, Aegislash, which is gonna be, that thing is gonna be nuts, dude. Aegislash is gonna be nuts. I'm so excited for that thing. You have no idea. I've never gotten to use Aegislash in a play. I don't even know if I've ever used Aegislash outside of like 1 or 2 battles. Just being totally honest, like I never really used it. So I'm excited to give it a shot and have it through this playthrough. So all right, we beat that guy, but that was kind of tough. So let me use some super potions here, and we'll heal up a little bit. We'll get everyone healed up a little bit. I'm trying to keep everyone evenly trained. I've been doing a pretty good job of that, I think. So there's a Pokeball back here and probably some stuff. We gotta get all the Stuffles too. We'll have to collect Stuffles. What do we got in the wild? It is a Pancham. Pancham is a bit annoying. I don't know if I want to deal with Pancham right now. I guess I could just, I'll try to run. He's got Mold Breaker. I'll try to run. I did get away, okay. I don't know how much I want to face Panchams. And we got a Super Potion. I guess that's useful. Alright, what's over here? There's a Stuffle back here, isn't there? Sniff, sniff, Stuffle! Alright, we saved one Stuffle. There's a second Stuffle. They're kind of like hidden, too. You really gotta have your eyes open for them. Oh, we're battling something. I think it's Crabrawler. Finally a Crabrawler. I kept saying, like, we've been going through all these berry trees and we never find Crabrawler, and finally we found one. Not that I really want to face him, but we'll Aerial Ace. Dizzy Punch, you can't touch this. You actually cannot touch this. Look at that damage, man. And Shadow Claw. I probably should have, I meant to Shadow Sneak, but that's okay. I misclicked. Alright, see you later, Crabrawler. And Caliber gets a little experience. Legolas up to 33 now, wants to learn Fury Attack. You can't learn a better move than Fury Attack, bro. Boo up to 32. Okay. Alright, and we got a Greppa Berry. What else we got? A Hondu Berry. And a Pomegg Berry. Okay, not too bad. Young boy with an island challenge. Your Pokemon are looking a little bit tired. Okay. So I got that. There's a Pokemon in there. Keep an eye out. Oh, there's a Stuffle. There is a Stuffle. Okay, so we got that Stuffle. Make sure I don't miss the Stuffles. They can be hard to see. I know they're pink, but they're typically pretty hidden. There's a Stuffle right there. There's a Stuffle behind the sign. We're like Stuffle collector. Okay, let's get the one behind the sign. They're just hiding everywhere, man. These little Stuffles are everywhere. Alright, I do want to face this trainer. Let's battle. Were you bothered by this beauty strolling along or by my Pokemon? Well, girl, I'm married. So even though I'm 11 in the game, Beauty Andrea. She's got a Flaffy. How many of you guys remember the Flaffy joke? If you remember the Flaffy joke, let me know in the comments. There was a, I'll tell you the joke. You know, let me know if you remember it. But Flaffy has been a very, very important member of our jokes. A long time ago, I was doing like this Pokemon quiz of all the electric types or whatever it was. And for some reason, I just could not remember how to spell Flaffy. Not that I like ever remembered how to spell Flaffy to begin with, I think was part of the issue. But I'm gonna switch out into Obsidian here. Not that I ever really remembered how to spell it, but I couldn't spell Flaffy. And I just kept being like Flaffy, 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 Flap, and I just couldn't spell it. And it's so weird because it's Flaffy. It's like double A, which is what really messed me up, the double A. I mean, why is there, it's not a battery. Why is, I mean, I guess it isn't. Mind blown! I don't think that's why it's got the double A, but that's interesting. Maybe we just figured out a secret. Maybe we just figured out a secret. That could have been it. That could have been the secret. All right, where was that girl at that just wanted to heal Pokemon? I think she was right here. Can you heal me, please? Trial friend. Thank you very much for healing my Pokemon. My Pokemon are healthy. Thank you so much. You're such a kind individual. All right, I think there's a Stuffle right there. Yep. Sniff, sniff. See you later, Stuffle. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Okay, what do we got? We got a Max Revive. All these items I'm never gonna use. Well, actually, Max Revive I could use. Okay, there's a Stuffle right there in the grass, and there's a Stuffle right here. I think I got them all. There might be like one more that I'm missing. There's that one. It should tell me when I get them all, I would imagine. Yeah, okay, we've got all the Stuffles. Let's battle this guy. Or a wild Pokemon, that's cool too. What do we got? A Ledian. I think Caliber can probably destroy this thing, I would guess. 2 Shadow Sneaks or a Shadow Claw maybe. Let's go for Shadow Claw. Silver Wind. Yeah, that's 4 times resisted. Look at that, 4 damage. If this doesn't knock it out, I'll definitely knock it out with Shadow. Yeah, I got a crit, so high crit moves are beautiful. We're up to level 31, only 4 levels to go. Oh baby, I'm excited. Probably by the time we finish up Mount Hokulani and come back down the mountain, we'll be able to get him. You want to battle, dude? Wee woo, wee woo. My impression of a siren is pretty good, eh? I'm pretty good at Pokemon battles, too. I thought he was gonna be one of those Dittos. I don't know how many more of them there are, but... Oh, I guess they would be disguised as anything. A Growlithe. Okay, so I have to switch out. Definitely gonna switch out. Caliber is not gonna want to take on a Growlithe. I think this is a job for Marowak. Time for Jack. Alright, Jack Skellington. It's your time, buddy. Let's do it. Let's hit him with the Bone Meringue. The Bone Meringue should be able to do a very sizable amount of damage to this little Growlithe here. Flame Burst. That doesn't do too much. Boomerang should just destroy him. I think I'm gonna try at some point to get the move tutor for Fire Punch for Marowak, because his alternative is gonna be Flare Blitz, and Flare Blitz is really good, but the problem is you take recoil from it. He wants to learn Thrash. No, I don't think Thrash is that good. I don't want to get confused. So Boomerang will be on the moveset the whole time. Alright, let's go back and talk to the Stuffle lady just so we can get... I think she gives us money or something, a couple grand or whatever. But that could be useful. Buy TMs with it later or something. Let's go talk to her. Where are you, lady? Oh, I got attacked out of the tree. Whoa, what was that? Was that a Fearow or a Skarmory, or what was that? That was a Fearow. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I won't be able to run from it. Although all he can do is pursuit me, I would imagine. I can go for Brick Break. Let me try to run. Oh, I got away. I'm surprised that Caliber is able to run away. He's so slow. Alright, lady, I got all your Stuffles. Here's a Muscle Band. Okay, so I got a Muscle Band instead. I thought I was gonna get something else. But, oh, 15 grand, okay. That was a good deal. So the Muscle Band, I believe, boosts your attack, like your physical attacks by 0.1. So it's kind of like Expert Belt, in a way. Okay, so I did all that, I faced him, and here's Team Skull. Okay, we've made it to the end of the bus stop. Let's actually use Obsidian here, he's our lowest level. So let's use him to battle Team Skull. You guys want to throw down? They're just dancing at the bus stop. What, you never seen somebody take a bus stop to go before? Hey, yo, you trying to steal our bus stop? Best go find your own, you heard. Skull. All right, let's do it, Team Skull. I'm ready to throw down. I'm down for it. You think you could beat me? No. You guys have had a really tough time facing me so far. So he's only got one Pokemon. Is it a Drowsy or is it a Zubat? It's a Houndour. Alrighty then. Well, things are a little different when you have a Houndour. I'm assuming Obsidian can live one attack and I can Bulldoze. These are assumptions that I have, so I'm gonna go for Bulldoze. He's gonna go for Odor Sleuth, which allows him to hit ghost types with normal type moves, but I think Bulldoze is gonna be able to do enough to just knock him out. I will take that battle all day, actually. That was phenomenal. Thank you for that. Obsidian up to 31. Sweet. Hey, yo, when I fight, I'm not supposed to lose. You guys always lose to me, though. You always lose. I guess everyone does. Dang, I lost and my homie's gotta fight you. This is life in Team Skull. Oh, I guess I'm battling both Team Skull members this time around. Okay, they're mixing it up a little bit. They're mixing it up a little bit. Let's see what you got, Mr. Team Skull member. You were challenged by Team Skull Grunt. He has a Golbat. Okay, so I do have Psychic on my Obsidian here. And he probably has Bite, but I can take one Bite, I would guess. So I'm gonna go for Psychic and see what he does. He does go for Confuse Ray. Okay, I'm probably gonna want to switch out to Sableye. If I hit myself in Confusion, or even so, I think I'm gonna see what happens here. Okay, we hit ourselves in Confusion, so we're gonna switch out. Let's go out into... Caliber isn't a bad idea. I think Twitch isn't a bad idea either. I can also stay in and try one more time, but I don't want to take the extra damage. Let's go into Twitch. I'm not gonna Fake Out though because of the threat of him having Inner Focus. But I just want to see if he has Bite. He went for Air Cutter. Okay. I'm going to go for Shadow Claw. He's going to just Confuse Ray. So Air Cutter seems to be his best bet. I think I'm going to actually go into Hone Edge after this attack. Hopefully I can actually hit this one. He might not have Bite anymore. And we hit ourselves in Confusion again. Okay. This is going incredibly well. Let's go to Caliber. Because I resist the Air Cutters. And I can go for Shadow Claw and stuff. I might even just Shadow Sneak because he's going to confuse me. Okay, Air Cutter. It's nice to have a flying... That does so much, though, as a crit. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Shadow Claw. Just don't confuse me this time, dude. Okay, he Air Cutters this time. Thank you. Thank you for just attacking me. Okay, that didn't do a lot. It's 3 Shadow Claws. And now I Confuse Rays again. Dude, I'm so sick of this. Okay, I already hit myself twice in Confusion. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. No more hitting myself again, okay? No more hitting myself again. And I hit myself again. Okay, I see how this is going. Let's go and use a Super Potion here, heal up. These Golbats, man. I hate Confusion so much. I don't think there's ever been a playthrough where I haven't complained about confusion hacks. It is the most annoying thing ever. Alright, let's Shadow Claw. Air Cutter, okay. And come on, don't hit yourself. 4 for 4. I'm 4 for 4. It's a 25 or 33% chance, something like that. 4 for 4 I've hit myself in confusion. This is incredible. This is incredible. Oh, we're not gonna make it 5 for 5. What a day. What a time to be alive. Okay, I don't know if Shadow Sneak's gonna knock him out. I'm gonna go for it. We're snapping out. 2 Shadow Sneaks will do it either way. Sweet. Okay. Shadow Sneak does so much, man. I feel like I underestimated. Good job. Okay, we beat him. We beat the Team Skull guys. Can I take this bus now, buddy? You think about bus drivers, if we can take this bus stop, they can all chill. Oh, I'm over this. Back to living large at the mansion. Huh. Mansion? aDrive. What's up, Kukui? What's going on? Some Team Skull punks just ran past me going the other direction. I sure wish they'd challenge the League instead of getting up to no good all the time. The League? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Just you wait, cousin. But first things first, if you want to head up Mount Hokulani, we should take the bus. It'll blast us up there to the top as quick as a sky uppercut. Let's do it. There's a bus stop here. I do want to catch it. Let me just make sure there's no stickers. Okay, we could take the bus. Just making sure there's no stickers, because I'm probably not going to come to this route again. The Exeggutor Express. Let's do it. Taking the Exeggutor Express up to the top, and it looks very similar to what it looked like in Sun and Moon. There seems to have been no differences made. Alright, over here. Oh, is he going to show me where the Pokemon League is? Mount Hokulani is the second tallest in ALOLA, and the tallest, well, that's Mount Lanakila. Check it out, aDrive. You see that steep, jutting, majestic peak right over there? Looks like they got the cranes. That's Mount Lanakila, the highest peak in ALOLA. It's so majestic. It's a secret spot. Yeah, the closest you can ever get to a legendary Pokemon of ALOLA is said to be the Moon Incarnate. That's right there on the peak of Lanakila. That's where I'll establish our Pokemon League. Oh wait, so they don't have the Pokemon League already in this game? They'll battle against the Kahunas to become the Island Challenge champion. I've always valued our old traditions here in ALOLA, but it's time to make the champion the whole world will recognize. It's time to get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League. To think that someday the kiddos in ALOLA will be able to go from being the Island Challenge champion to the world champion. And then when we have our own champion, they can show the rest of the world what's so special about Alolan Pokemon and their trainers, yeah? All right, so let's heal up first and foremost. Let's heal up, and let's see what they got going on here. And we gotta talk to Rotom. Rotom's asking this question. The Pokemon League, it sounds so cool. I bet you wanna check it out too, right? Zzz. Of course I do. I love the challenge, man. You know it, you know I want the challenge. I love the challenge. That's the spirit. Let's see here. We got this dude. Oh, we got a Rotom Roto power here. Roto Lotto. It's Roto Lotto power. A star. That's an amazing power. Experience point powers. Okay. All right, so I got the experience boost. And he's talking about the Kanto. My Starmie pointed itself towards space. What's up, Starmie? What are you doing, buddy? All right, what does this guy got here? You got TMs? No? No TMs. He's got proteins and stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna get those. We don't want those. What about you? What do you have? You got some Pokeballs, some potions. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that we need right now. All right, let's I guess we gotta do a couple little things around this town. And there's a Alolan Oak. This is a Pokemon called Minior. It came from space. They don't seem to be regional variants, but it's interesting phenomena here nevertheless. He's gonna give me the Moon Ball, which we are gonna probably use at some point. So the Moon Ball is a really cool Pokeball. Let's see, there's a Pokeball right there that we gotta get to, which I can get to right here. A Level Ball, sweet. So there's just Level Ball and Moon Ball right next to there. There's a sticker. The Totem Sticker. We got 52 now. I gotta go talk to him. It's Mulane. Just making sure I don't miss anything up here. I can go in here. What is this little area? There's gotta be something in here. Nothing, Stalin? Really? Alright. Surprised, there's nothing there. Alright, well, let's battle Mullane. I don't know if we have to battle him or not, but I guess we'll find out here in a second. I think this is a good battle for Jack, considering he likely has steel types. So, we'll give it a go. Oh boy. Hey there! You're still fired up as ever, eh, Royal? Hi, aDrive, let me introduce you. This is Mullane. He runs the observatory here and also manages PC boxes, and he's not Hokulani's captain. Or Buddy's not Hokulani's captain. But I was once captain once, my masked friend. It's aDrive, right? Thanks for coming all the way up a Hokulani to visit us. Our captain Sophocles is a rather busy young man, I'm afraid. Always calculating comets' paths or updating that Festival Plaza thing of his. If you want to be introduced to the Masked Royal, though, well, that's something I can definitely help you with right here and right now. Yeah, I think he's even stronger when we were at this point of our island challenge. One more thing, cousin. The name's Kukui. Who's this Masked Royal you're talking about? Just think about that favor I asked you, yeah, Mullane? I want you to seriously consider it. I guess I should head back to Melee Garden. Ooh, I wonder what that favor is he's asking to be considered. I actually may know what that is. Wink. Even House should be done eating malasadas by now. I'm sure I'll make it up to here, or I'll make sure he makes it up to here. This guy's interesting as ever, my old buddy. Here's a little something to remember our meeting by, aDrive. Steelium Z. Oh, he just gives it to you. We don't have to battle him? Cutting sharpness, unyielding power, yet this move has both. Alright. You should go ahead and use it now. Now go on inside into our observatory, and if you're ready for the real trial, Captain Sophocles can be found in the head office. Alright, so we're gonna do the observatory here in a little bit, but one thing I wanted to do first was I think it's time we actually hop into Pokepelago. I haven't gone to Pokepelago yet, and it is a very important piece of the puzzle here. Not only for berries, getting a lot of berries, but potentially finding stones and stuff. But glad to see you again. This is Pokepelago, Uninhabited Islands. You can call me Moan, and your aDrive, let's get things started. And you can deposit Pokemon, and they'll end up here. You can pick up the beans from the ground. I can do that. And you can also pick up pattern beans, shake the beanstalk, and get some other beans. I do know how this works, so this should be pretty easy. We can click on the crate and we can drop Pokebeans in there, and so we should be good to go. There's a button there for my raft. Let's push it. Let's click the raft, and he decided to fill out these uninhabitable islands. So aDrive, I've got a favor. Pokepelago only features one small island, but you can develop the islands around here, and you can get those plain beans. Come see me in my raft hut anytime. Alright, so let's grab a few beans. We're gonna try to get some rainbow beans. We're gonna need enough beans to expand. The next thing we want really is gonna be the berry island. That's like one of the most important pieces for shiny hunting later on, which we are gonna want to be able to do. And getting a lot of leopard berries helps with that. I haven't found a single rainbow bean yet though, but we'll see. Let's drag and get all of them. You can drag across the screen here if you didn't know, instead of picking each one individually. It took me forever to realize that. Luckily, I finally did. There's a couple rainbow beans, perfect. So that's good. Because the rainbow beans can be used, and we can basically max out our Pokemon's refresh, like right away. And I'm still debating on whether I want to do that or not. I might as well at this point. I think I'm gonna start using those rainbow beans, but let's see if I can get any more real quick. Let's see if I can get any more rainbow beans. I think we're all tapped out of beans for now. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let me actually see if I can develop the berry island. There's 5 islands. So, oh, did they add a new island? So there's this one, there's the berry, there's this one, there's the exercise one, there's this one, and okay. Isle of Beans. Oh, okay. So what I want is I want to do the berry one. I can't do the berry one though, because I need 15 Pokemon in my box. 15 Pokemon in my box to do the berry one. So I gotta catch some Pokemon first, but we can do that at some point. So we'll get out of here. So I'll have to just go catch a couple more Pokemon in the wild. Maybe I'll just grab some random Pokemon just to fill up the box a little bit so we can do that. What does this guy do? I can't fight you. My Pokemon are like brothers to me, and they're not interested in battling weaklings. If you ask them to fight against you, then beat all the trainers on Hokulani. Okay, I guess I'm ready to battle. Let's battle this person right here. I was watching the parabolic antenna and I found a trainer. No, you were doing some crazy Calisthenics. You were doing some stretches. I don't know what you're doing, Jessica. She's got a Clefairy. Clefairy! I think Honedge is in the front, right? Oh, Jack is in the front. That's fine. Jack is ready for this battle. I think our strongest move is probably... I'll go for Flame Charge. I can't imagine Clefairy can do much to us. Metronome, Destiny Bond. Stored power. Yeah, that's gonna do nothing. You have no boosts. You have 0 boosts. Oh, we'll headbutt. And that's that for the Clefairy. Probably take on these trainers, a couple more of them. And like I said, we gotta catch just a few Pokemon in the wild to help out, to get the Berry Island developed, because that's gonna be pretty important. There's a Mudsdale dude there. What do we got going over here? Oh, there's a TM. Volt Switch. Nice. I highly doubt anyone can learn Volt Switch on my team, but I'll take it. I'll take the TM. Let's see what we can find here. Depending on what we find, I might just throw some quick balls. There's a Minior. Yeah, I might just throw a quick ball at it and see if I can catch it. He could have self-destruct, so we do have to be careful there, but I mean, I am ghost type, so it should be okay. Let's just throw a quick ball and see if I catch it. Because that would be nice. We add 1 Pokemon to the dex. And then we need, I think, like 5 more. 1, 2, 3. And he breaks out, of course. He goes for Ancient Power. Ouch. Okay, I gotta switch. Let's go to Caliber. I don't know if I'm gonna actually even bother trying to catch this thing right now. I like kinda don't want to. Like now that it broke out, I'm kinda like, really? Well, he's gonna go to Shields Down for him if I attack him. I guess I can attack him one time and see if he does anything. Let's go for Shadow Claw. I don't think it'll knock him out. He's gonna Ancient Power again. I mean, I guess we might as well. I'm already in battle. I've already committed. That does nothing. Absolutely nothing. And he just keeps Ancient Powering. Throwing fossils at us. No boost though. As long as it doesn't get a boost, we're okay. And that'll knock him into Shields Down for him. So, oh, it's a little orange one. Cool. Okay, let's throw an Ultra Ball. What I might do is to fill up the dex, I might just go to like Route 1 and just catch a bunch of like really easy Pokemon. That'll allow us to fill up the islands. Sweet. Not too shabby. Got ourselves a Minior. Alright guys, well, I think we're gonna wrap up here, and like I said, I might go back and just catch a few little Pokemon off screen just to fill up so we can get the berry thing going. I wanna learn Iron Defense. I don't think I want Iron Defense. I mean, maybe over Aerial Ace. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. You know what? Let's get rid of Aerial Ace for Iron Defense. I don't think it's a terrible idea to have it. You never know when you need to get boosted up. I'm a big fan of +2 stat boost moves, so there's a Minior. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up right here, guys. The next episode, we will be taking on the next trial, so that is super exciting. Really hyped about the next trial. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button down below, and definitely be sure to subscribe if you're new. That's gonna be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace. Thanks so much for checking out my last video. If you like that one, you'll definitely like this one, and be sure to subscribe for more as I post Pokemon videos every single day.